Hey everyone, this is Razor here. Just continuing on from the last video that I did in my Darksiders Warmastered Edition playthrough. So what we're doing is we're actually going to be going through the Choking Grounds and doing the next two portals in that. So we're going over to this one here. So in this portal what we'll be doing is that we will actually be tackling enemies using aerial attacks. So we'll start that. So the way this works is that you hold X to throw an enemy up into the air, and then what you do is that you come up in the air with them and then you keep striking them. So in these first two attempts, this doesn't quite work out for me, but yeah, once we get to the third one, we'll see a proper demonstration of this. So it's an aerial attack, but what ends up happening is that he gets killed while he's on the ground, so that doesn't work. Now this one works a little better. So what happens is that even though he's in his down animation, what I do is that I use that opportunity to do another one, and when I do that final attack in the air, that actually registers as an aerial kill. So just evading these two enemies here. And it's the same attack for this one. So what you want to do is you want to focus on keeping your attacks up in the air, and then making sure that your killing blow is delivered while you're up in the air as well. And that way it will register as an aerial attack and not an on-ground attack. But anyways, that's that arena done. We collect the wrath and we collect the health. And after that it's on to the next one. Now the next one is a little bit more tricky because it's actually a challenge to kill about 50 enemies in a single setting. So we'll make our way over to the portal. It's just you know, on the other side of the level from us. So what we do is that we just head over to that. Now in this arena there is actually two health chests. So what you want to do is that you want to be able to maximize the most that you can get out of your health while you're tackling this horde of enemies. So as we'll demonstrate that here. So part of the challenge with this arena as well is that it's going to be filled with venom. So even though you may not be getting hit by your enemies, you are actually you're losing your health due to poisoning. Now, because these enemies are zombies, what I've done is that I've decided to use the 180 spin attack. So that just disposes of them very quickly, and if you just gather them up in a horde, what you can do is that you can just take them down in a matter of, you know, minutes, or well, seconds really. So we've already taken about 23, 25 of them now. And then as you kill your enemies, the HUD will change. If we get these guys, and they're actually a bit tougher this time, and it's around this moment where, you know, I start to look at those health treasure chests to try and get some, you know, refills. The last part of this challenge is actually pretty tricky, and I'll get to that. That'll be around when we have, like when we're down to number 46, I believe. So we're down to 37, still going strong. Let's just tackle these guys. And we go grab some health. Now, as I said a few seconds ago, this part is actually particularly challenging because there's a new enemy that comes in at about number 46. So we've got 42. We're working on 43. And there's our main challenge there. So the trick with this one is to stop focusing on the minor enemies and focus on the big one. And what you have to do is that you have to try and make sure that you're out of the enemy's field of view so you can actually attack him from behind. So what you can do is that you can just jump over him, or you can strafe around him to stay out of his way. But the important thing is to try and focus on attacking him from behind whenever you're possible. So that his attacks do not damage your health. So what we're doing here is that we're making a last-ditch effort to gain some health because we're running low. And we're attacking from behind again. This is a very tricky situation. And now he's just gone into the stun animation, so we can go and kill him. And then after that, we've got just 3 more targets left to kill, and that's the end of the challenge. 48. 49. And now we're on to number 50. And that's the end of the challenge. Now the next thing for us to do is to approach the gate and break the eye open so we can unlock it. Alright, I'll be wrapping this up now, so thanks for watching.